Hey, what's up, collective, everybody? So let's just kind of see what we have coming out for the collective energies right now for December 2021. I'm just going to drop the cards and then I'm just going to read them. Ooh. We got a lot of secret interactions involvement, things coming to the light. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Alrighty, so this looks like to me a situation where there was definitely some sneaking around at one point in time, some lying, on the low type behavior, keeping things secrets, side pieces. You know, love is there. Love is there. But I felt like somebody had to be kicked to the curb. Like this person that you could be dealing with had to be kicked to the curb. Some time taken away in order for them to tell the truth. And after them telling the truth, things just got really hard and difficult to deal with this Ten of Wands. Because now there is a question of integrity or whether this person is really commitment material. But this person just felt like they had to, what their whole thing was, they were doing things for attention. They were doing things for an escape. And now they want to come back and they want to work things out. Okay. So we have some, let me just go here. Okay, because you know I'm going to go here and I'm going to really give you a strange turn of events. Looks like to me a situation where there was like a love relationship that was kept on the low, because bringing it to the open is difficult because of the type of relationship that it was or the people that were involved, right? Therefore, of thus putting them into third-party situations, lies, deceit. And now somebody or either someone was like, I don't want to be in this any longer the way that it is. I don't want to be a secret. I want more. And that is what's changing things around. Because now we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is suggesting that someone wants to come back or they want to re-give to this situation where there's feelings involved. You know, this could be someone from the past. And this is what could be making things tricky or difficult to make a decision for some of y'all. But there's feelings involved. Okay? And someone wants to come back and make things right. That Venus, I don't know if Venus is still in Capricorn right now or what. Okay, so there's somebody waiting. Somebody could be waiting to stack their money because they feel like that'll make things better. They like to take care of you. They like to be the person that kind of takes care of you and give you things. And listen, because you don't want somebody that's going to be mooching. So this person needs to show or wants to show that they have something to add to you. Like they have something to add to your relationship and what you guys have going on. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It's interesting because I don't know what this person is waiting for. There's this waiting, but there's this feeling defensive about how things are going to turn out. Okay, we're just going to keep going. Because, you know, I try to get down to the bottom of things. Queen of Swords showed up. Ooh. Somebody was being petty, too. Queen of Swords showed up. What you want, baby? Okay, Four of Cups is down here. I don't want to have to do no editing or nothing like that, so I'm picking it up. Oh boy, yeah, they defensive because whoever this is, it's showing up as an air sign energy, but this to me is about communication. Like the communication needs to be stronger, but whoever this is, this Queen of Swords reverse, is just like went ghost. You know, this person is not communicating anymore. This could be you, but the feminine I'm talking about, but this person is not really communicating or interacting in the way that they were. And it's driving somebody crazy. Yeah. Hold up. Because someone put up boundaries. I think you could have put up boundaries in this situation. It seems like the watcher, the people that are viewing me possibly could have been put up boundaries in this situation. Yeah. So somebody's looking for something new or went towards something new, or this is the best advice to give. There's something new, a new love situation or a new fling that's coming up. And this also speaks about forgiveness for those of you guys that wants to forgive. But what this strongly says to me is that either if you're going to forgive someone, you're going to forgive someone and move past some lies, cheating, or betrayal, you got to get honest with each other and you got to be willing to move past it. That's the first thing. Because if not, it's going to be the same thing being brought up over and over again. And the best way to be willing to move past it is to take some time alone. To really take some time alone. Because honestly, let's be honest here. How do we really know? We know what our feelings are. And we know when we care for somebody. And we know when we care for somebody deeply. But let's really think about this for a second. How do we really know if what that person is bringing to us is not over? You know, it's like we've learned from it. We need to let it go, but we keep hanging on to it. How do we know, like, after time, you might choose to not really look at that person the same? And you may have love for the person, but you're just like, no, you know what? My confidence is built up. I don't want to keep going through this. Like, I feel like I could be alone. I feel like I can go through something. I want a new experience, right? And how do you know if you can gain that or not if you don't know what you're worth? Like, you gotta be MIA. You gotta be willing to dip when you feel like you're being disrespected or abused or taken advantage of. You gotta be willing to dip. And I say that to a lot of ladies because usually it's women that choose to stay in certain situations that are not best for them. You only want to date one person at a time. You know, and then what happens is it puts you in a sticky situation because when the guy you're interested in is out dating other people or is out living his life, you're stuck waiting. You're stuck waiting to see, like, okay, is he going to spend time with me? Is he going to prioritize me this week? Is he? Because you have your mind and your feelings set on one person. It's best if you're not in a committed relationship with somebody, and sometimes even then, but no. If you're not in a committed relationship with somebody, with a man, don't put him as your priority. Even if you're not dating other men, because some women is just like, I'm not trying to date around and see all these different men, you know? But at the same time, you should. And if you don't, you should have something else that can occupy your time so that you're actually working towards something while you're dealing with this man. So that if things don't go right, you be like, well, dang, you know, that sucks. But at the same time, look at all the stuff I got done. Look at what I've accomplished. Because I didn't really put myself last. I prioritized things that I need to do. But at the end of a situation that didn't go right, if you look up and your whole identity, everything you believed in, what you believe about yourself, what you know about yourself, you didn't work on nothing, you wasted your time. If you look up and that's all you see, okay, something wasn't right, you know? Whew. Yeah. So, it looks like to me that a lot of you guys should make this transformation, like, or you did. You decided to take a step back from something. You get your body together. You get your life together. You're more confident. You're not putting up with the same crap that you used to, and you're looking good. You're feeling good. People are noticing you, and it's leading you to freedom, because some of you guys are also breaking free, but it's like healing going on as well. Now, there definitely could be healing going on inside of this relationship or this situation here, but at the same time, I kind of feel like for a lot of y'all, this is something that you already chose to do. Like, you decided to distance yourself and stop communication with somebody, or stop interacting with wasting your time with people that's just wasting your time, or that you're not getting effective communication from, and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. And you shouldn't worry about this, and you should move on towards what makes you happy. Okay, open yourself up to new possibilities here. Either you're going to take this old situation back, or you're going to be open to some new possibilities. You're going to take some time away and be like, okay, well, if this is really meant to be, I'm going to take some time away and I'm going to get myself straight and I'll come back to it. That's for some of you guys that's been in an old situation, possibly for years. But this is what's going to come out of it. Like I told you, I already described it. Success. You're going to look back and you're going to literally see that you invested your time in towards something that's beneficial for you. Listen, if this was a family situation that somebody's in, there's a very big possibility that they stay in this family situation. I see somebody wanting to move away and leave it. Okay. Somebody wanting to move away and leave it. But I kind of felt like that could have been you. Because especially if you found out like this person was lying, like saying that they were going to keep, because it looks like to me somebody kept saying, hey, I'm going to leave this person for you. I'm going to leave this situation for you. But it's like they're doing things that cause you to be defensive. And make you feel like you're waiting. No. That's not any good. But when you break free and you possibly need to go towards this new situation here, things begin to look better for you. Somebody needs to go towards a new situation. Yeah. Focus on that. Yep. And somebody has like a soulmate connection here. Soulmate connection that's going to lead to, for some of y'all, it was a soulmate connection on the low. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yep, it was a soulmate connection on the low. But I don't know if y'all had some type of communication or something like that, talking about how y'all feel, and it becomes public or it becomes known. Because this to me is like something out in the open, or either it's an open relationship. I kind of feel like people be in open relationships every day. If you're in a marriage to somebody and you're seeing other people, you're in an open relationship. Like, I don't know what else to call it, but some of y'all, it's been something, and it can turn out really good. It's been something that was on the low. It was a secret, but at the same time, maybe as time goes on, the feelings that's there for each other, or the relationship, is like you recognize this partner already, or you recognize this person, but then as time goes on, as you get to know each other, it starts being revealed, or it starts coming to one of your attention that, oh, we are into each other like that. And you want to commit to each other or something. Okay, let's see. Five of Pentacles. But leads to the Nine of Cups, though. Okay. You talking to me? Okay, so there's an odd couple or situation here that when you're together, you're happy with this person. You're happy with this person, or y'all drink a lot. Somebody is drinking over you, over losing you, or being alone. Oh my gosh. But this person has heavy attraction for you. Yeah. This could be a past person or a future person or a new person. It has heavy attraction for you, or y'all have heavy attraction for each other. Maybe you try to fight it off, but it's still there. Yeah. Maybe you try to get rid of this person and cut it off and not interact with each other, but it's still there. Like it's known. I don't think, even if y'all are messing around or something like that, and y'all think other people don't know, and they can't tell and they can't see it, they can. I'm seeing a lot of dark stuff. Okay, let's make a prediction. Let's do a prediction with you and this person, possibly. This is definitely like a Scorpio energy here, but it doesn't have to be. Because I'm kind of seeing with this is, I don't know, like you guys bring out each other's dark side. Like this is Pluto. There's an obsession. Someone is obsessed with the other person, for sure. They have a poker face sometimes. But like I said, there's some controlling. Like this person wants you all to themselves. They can be manipulative. They're not really so willing to give like up or give what their tendency or their intentions are so freely. It's some toxic type energy here. But I kind of feel like this is more of like tapping into each other's dark side. Dark side. Like you could possibly encourage people, each other to act more on the dark side. Like, oh yeah, really? You know, you wanted to, what? Like you want to drink? You should be able to drink. You know, you want to smoke? You should be able to smoke. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here because I'm getting something different behind the cards right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the Chariot. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Yeah. Okay. I'm also picking up on being alone, like being separated. Because of not one person doesn't want to say they miss the other person, or because of holding back of emotions. And this is tough. Being separated from you is tough for this person when y'all are not together. This person sits up and kind of not, they're with other people possibly, but they're not fully present. This is some crazy. Like, I listen, guys, it's crazy because I'm feeling this and I'm seeing it, but I'm trying to explain it. This person really misses you when you're not together. They do not always show their emotions and their feelings. They spend a lot of time alone. But it's difficult not being with you. You two like being together. But it's something about, I seen the Two of Cups. It didn't come out, but it's something about your interaction and your relationship that it's just like, yeah, hard to come together. Look, but some of y'all might commit to each other. Oh my goodness. Soulmate or some type of emotional connection. But listen, this is really, I'm sensing like some real deep sexual vibes. Like, this could get kind of crazy and obsessive though. Because it's like, once you're not together, you really feel it. Once you and this person is not together, y'all miss each other. But I don't know why y'all act crazy when you're together. So, yes, y'all want some alone time. Or this person wants some alone time with you. They feel happy when they're with you. They're highly, deeply attracted to you. They feel good and positive about this interaction with you. They don't want things to... like they want forgiveness for anything that happened in the past. They don't want to betray you. You know, it looks like they be kind of busy or whatever, and that's what puts distance in between you guys. Or you're busy, or you got other things going on, but or either the distance comes from being emotionally distant or whatever, but really wanting for each other. Somebody is saying, "Got me feeling." Ain't this song? You can't listen. Ooh, baby. Being sneaky, sneaking off. Some of y'all sneak and interact with each other. Y'all sneak around. Or they want to sneak around with you. It's something about it that's like sneaky. Like it's, or be with the Seven of Swords and the Temperance. This is on the low. This is something that is on the low. I'm feeling a lot of the on the low interactions, but at the same time, I feel like it's about protection and keeping something safe for some of y'all. Communicating with somebody on the low, or communicating with somebody on what is this? Somebody hiding their feelings, possibly, but about to come out in the open. Somebody is attracted to a certain sex. Excuse me. Somebody's attracted to like the same sex or something like that, and about to come out with it. For some people, it's different things. This ain't everybody. Oh, somebody feels guilty. They could feel guilty for the way they treated you. And they're like, oh, I want to make it up. Just give me time to make it up. But this dark vibe, this is deep. I can't stop looking at this. This is all kinds of intertwined emotions and feelings and just deep sex. This is where it's all going to come out at. Everything about this person's feelings, what they've been hiding, it's going to be released. It's going to be released. They've been avoiding some things. They've been distant from you. They've been cold. You could have been doing this to this person, but it's going to be released. It's like once y'all interact with each other, it's hard to hold your feelings back from each other. It's tension. There's so much tension here, you can cut it with a knife. For the ones of you that have not been sexually active with this person, or you could have been, but there's so much sexual tension here, you cannot really be in the same area or room with each other without other people know. Other people notice it. If this is something you think that you're hiding, you're not, because other people notice your connection in your relationship. They're like, look at y'all. Oh my goodness. So some of y'all got a collective. Some of you guys have a little love affair going on. Communication is coming in to talk about it. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Hold up. I'm like, is there another person? For some of y'all it is. But the Eight of Pentacles, somebody wants to work on this situation. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, things are about to change. So I kind of feel like this. It depends on what side of the spectrum you're on. If you're on the side, especially if you've been single or whatever, and you just been like, okay, I worked on myself, or I'm willing to move past this old situation or whatever. I can't do this. Whatever you're trying to do, and you move on, you could possibly have a significant or a love relationship with somebody new. Or this could be someone you've forgiven and you're interacting with each other again, and other people don't know it. Or this is something on the low you're kind of interacting with, and you're just like trying to hide it, but it's hard for y'all to hide y'all's feelings from each other. It gets real interesting because this right here is when y'all together, y'all love being together, but y'all hate being apart. It disturbs this person because it puts them in their emotions and feelings, and it looks like they don't really like to be in their feelings, but y'all also bring out the darker tendencies in each other. Y'all bring out, encourage, or accept the darker parts of each other, like, and it brings y'all together. Something about your misfortunes in life, something about your experiences in life, something about even like things that they're addicted to, or your shortcomings. I don't know. It brings y'all closer. Vulnerability. Somebody decided to stop hiding and be vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable to each other. So the vulnerability here is what brings y'all together. Being vulnerable with each other. And I don't even know why you feel comfortable like this. Any last cards? It's something odd about this relationship. Like, I saw the Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, what's the holding back? What you holding back for? There's some opposition. There are some people that does not agree with this relationship or situation, or a reason behind it not coming together. So it can be difficult coming together, especially if you're not willing to take risks and somebody is afraid, and then it possibly because of work situations or money situations, or not being able to work it out because of other people. But what could be done? What could be done? What could be done in this situation? All my cards falling. Okay, it was the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you got to be able to move towards something to where you're coming together. So this is properly planning time together or something like that. I kind of feel like that's the theme for all the signs or whatever. All right. Any Archangel cards for the collective? It turned to be some type of love relationship. I was just reading for whatever comes out, to be honest with you. Saint Bridget. Passion, fire, strength. Merlin, alchemy, manifestation, and magician. Ooh. Okay, so this connection is kind of like magic, or you're sexually drawn to each other. There's an attraction there. It's odd, or it's offbeat, or it's something different about it for some of y'all. And y'all are drawn to each other. You don't know why, but you're passionate with each other. This seems like magic when you're together. There's stuff that y'all can manifest together, or you manifested this person when you've healed yourself. I don't know. And you shouldn't be afraid, because really you're going to embrace the flaws that are within each other. That's what attracts you together. So the more that you can kind of be yourself and be vulnerable, possibly about your fears and stuff that you're each holding from each other, because you're like, okay, this person is probably not going to accept me for the way that I am. They will, All right, yeah, because this is the type. It's either, I don't know, because it's like Bonnie and Clyde type thing. Like, we in it together. All right. Okay, so till the next time, I'll be back.